think we're back. Yeah, we're good, I think. All right. Well, we tried to prevent that from happening this time, and that bit us right in the ass, so that didn't work.
We're getting there. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Maybe Marsh can't figure it out either, not just Clump.
I'm not gonna.
You better fucking not.
It's fair.
Can I get a new ice cube?
Sure. Just hand reach.
There's clippers.
I know.
So yeah, it is really cool that Dragon's Gate guy is now in AEW, especially given what I've heard about him in their interviews of how much he did do for their careers and how they felt a lot like. I mean, I didn't see them announce this, so I don't know if it's relative to the same exact thing. Other than the interview I heard, they said they felt like they had owed a lot to him, and so it's really cool that they bring him in and not a surprise, but also a surprise, right?
Well, it makes sense with what they're doing. They're not looking for, I think, WWE talent. They're not looking for like Dolph Ziggler or people who have this established like face or this established face in the United States. They're looking for people that might be veterans, but not here.
Yeah, that's a good call. Like here's somebody who no one seems to know, and we think everyone needs to know.
Absolutely.
Really cool.
I also watched. I did catch up and watch the G1 Supercard in New York.
Oh, did you watch G1?
And I have some notes.
Yeah, what happened?
Watching it, and I do love indie wrestling. I do love New Japan. I like some people in Ring of Honor. I don't have as much experience in the Ring of Honor because it's harder to get access to, and I'm not the biggest fan of the owners of the company, I'll be right. So I don't watch a lot of their stuff. But I've liked the talent and I like who's come out of it. They had a few matches in it, especially the women's match I watched. It wasn't the caliber of WWE. And I'm not saying to knock them. It felt kind of sloppy. Like it felt really like it was like, okay, it didn't feel like the same work rate, it didn't feel like the same caliber of work. And I'm not saying that they have people there. They do have people that do that. It felt like to me, if you're going to put these two people on your biggest show that you're supposed that you're doing, where it's in Madison Square Garden, why?
Yeah, you should wow me.
Absolutely.
Especially someone like me, who if I had paid to see it, I would have walked away paying more than I paid for 6 months worth of WWE Network to feel like I got a match that I could have seen on NXT.
NXT might have been a little bit better.
See? But I mean, like you want them to put out their absolute best.
Yes. Jeff Cobb, the never open title match, Jeff Cobb and Will Ospreay was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing.
Will Ospreay can't do anything bad though.
Well, Jeff Cobb?
He can.
No, he can't. Do you know anything about Jeff Cobb?
I know the name. I know I've seen the clips from G1, but
like 6'1", 300 pound, does a standing moonsault, does a kip up into it, just moves like nothing else, and it's just fantastic. And he did a great job. He pulled out the win in the end, and I loved it. He worked really well with Ospreay. Their styles really meshed, which I didn't know they would. Mm-hmm. Let's see, Naito had a fantastic match. With Kota Ibushi, which is really, really good. And then didn't see anything wrong there. Kota Ibushi can't have a bad match. Naito, I think, can't. I've never seen anything bad with him. I just love his ring psychology, the way he just